Picture this scenario: one of the world's wealthiest investors, Warren Buffett, once said that there are common pitfalls that the middle class often falls prey to, hindering their path to financial success. In this video, I'm going to share 15 things that poor people waste money on, per Buffett's wisdom. You may be working hard at your 9-to-5 job, making decent money, and aspiring to become financially independent. But are you unintentionally falling into the same money traps that have afflicted countless middle-class professionals? Fixation. Many believe that owning expensive brand-name goods helps one appear wealthy and successful, even if they don't have a lot of money. Yet oddly, wealthy people like Bill Gates, Mark Zuckerberg, and Warren Buffett have a different perspective. While they still enjoy nice things, they're more interested in getting good value for their money. They understand that a product's high price doesn't always justify its use, so they choose items that are either extremely useful or worth the money. Rich people typically prioritize long-term savings and wealth growth. While they occasionally indulge in luxury, they don't spend a lot of money on brands since they prefer to live more sustainably. The rich typically don't rush to buy a house when they start their journey towards success. Instead, they rent a house while they save money and build up their wealth. On the other hand, many poor people make a mistake by taking on a lot of debt to buy a house, and this can harm their financial situation. Investing their money in things that appreciate in value, such as stocks, properties, or businesses, look for quality, not just a flashy name. 2 circumstances. Putting all of your money, savings, and debt in one location is dangerous, and house ownership can be costly due to upkeep and other expenses. Renowned investor Warren Buffett cautions against purchasing a home with a high debt load since it may result in financial difficulties. It's acceptable to have a house for your family, but you should exercise caution while making your purchase. Remaining financially stable requires avoiding excessive debt, so cut 3 pointless subscriptions. Consider registering for a service or memberships that you don't often use, such as magazines, streaming applications, or gym memberships. These deceptive subscriptions can steal your money covertly and prevent you from achieving your financial objectives without you even recognizing it. According to a 2021 study, the average American subscribes to services they seldom ever use for around $348 annually, which is like wasting money away. Gym memberships are a major contributing factor in this. On average, individuals lose $143 on inactive gym memberships annually. Here are some tips for avoiding these financial traps. Initially, pay close attention to your credit card and bank transactions. Additionally, be wary of free trial offers, since they may convert into paid memberships. Without your knowledge, you can save money and utilize it for things that are more important to you by avoiding pointless memberships. This is an easy and wise method to handle your finances and keep more of your hard-earned money. 4. Smoking and vaping. These 2 habits are not only bad for you, but they can also be very expensive. People with lower incomes tend to spend more on smoking and vaping than others. To put it another way, if you smoke a pack of cigarettes every day, that works out to about $200 per month. If you continue this habit for 10 years, you will spend $2,400 on cigarettes. Folks take out loans to buy new cars, but why borrow money for something that's instantly worth less? It's like borrowing cash and then throwing it out the window. Not smart right now. Here's a bright idea: instead of blowing a fortune on a new car, consider buying a used one, but that amounts to a staggering $24,000. Just consider all the things you could do with that money, such as purchasing a new home, 5 new automobiles, or even investing in stocks and real estate. Trust me, while purchasing a brand new car might look great, it's not a wise financial decision. Nothing you do in your life will waste more money than buying a brand new automobile, which is why, as soon as you drive it off the lot, the glossy vehicle's worth magically vanishes. It may lose 20 to 30% of its value in a year, and it may lose at least 60% of the price you paid for it in 5 years. The worst part about buying a new car is that, unlike a piggy bank, you can't just drive any old car. You should look for ones that have only been driven for 2 or 3 years, such as when someone leased them. These cars are nearly identical to new, but you can get them for a significant discount, about 30% off the list price. It's like getting the same car, but with more money in your pocket. Adhere to this basic guideline to assist you in avoiding the costly mistakes.